Finally, the last episode in Introduction to Blender Environment chapter. What's up guys, it's your boy Hunter, and in today's video we are going to be covering importing and exporting objects, and we put a full stop to the boring chapter of all Blender lessons and we start the real action. But before that, I want to thank you guys for really sticking around for this long. I appreciate the effort for helping a brother out, and for those who have been skipping my lessons, you're in trouble. Nah, not really. And also I would like to notify you guys that the Introduction to Blender episodes are over, and now we get to do the real work that brought us here in the first place. Oh, and one more thing, we have a new timetable for Blender starting this week, which says Thursday, Friday, there is always gonna be a video from Cyberrealm about Blender, and we shall be doing other stuff throughout the week. You can also feel free to join my Patreon page. There is a lot of content there, early access lessons, plus most of the finished 3D works that you can always use in your personal project. And for those who haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, you bet, or I will.
Easy go.
So what is importing and exporting? Well, as far as I remember, back in primary and social studies, I was taught personally that importing is the bringing in of goods from outside country to Uganda, and exporting is vice versa. Simple, easy peasy. What don't you understand about that? Oh, but you don't understand what importing is in Blender, and that's what we are going to be talking about today. Importing and exporting objects from one scene or one Blender file to another. In future, we shall learn how to send them from one software to another software, but for today, we are covering Blender to Blender. Just see. Say for instance, I have this 3D model here of a helicopter, and then I am supposed to place it in another scene, whereby this scene of mine, I have this 3D model, which is a file of a building. I know, messed up, but we are supposed to be moving the helicopter from one file of Blender to the building scene, another file of Blender. What are we supposed to do at that part? First of all, let me hide this. I have saved the two projects in this order. We have file 1 and file 2. File 1 is of the helicopter. File 2 is of the building. Now what I'm going to do is, I won't just open this direct, but I've already opened Blender, so I'm just going to import those two. If you find that your menu is hidden, you can scroll just, and then it will come back on. So let's start by opening the first file, which is the Blender file 1. That is this one. We are going to open this one, which is actually the helicopter. I could rename it, but let me not do that. It's going to take a lot of time. Let's head back. We are going to open that file. I'll just go to File, and then I say Open, and then I come to Desktop. Where is Desktop? And then I come to Import Export, and then I open one. There. Now this is our helicopter, and we are supposed to export it. By the way, if you want the 3D of this helicopter, just head, the link is in the description below. It's on my site. You can just sign up and get it for free, or you could join my Patreon page. All these videos are there for this project. So let's proceed. Next, now that our helicopter is here, let me just remove this camera. I don't need it. I'll just go to File, and then down, if you scroll down, there is somewhere that says Export. Now our first step is we're going to export, because we want to carry the helicopter and place it in the scene of the build. So we are going to click Export, and then we select the type of export we want. There are very many options here, but I'm going to use FBX because it's my favorite. Hit Export. Let's select where I want to export it. Let's say it's that same folder, which is the desktop. Import Export here. Then I'm going to say yes, one, or I could just now rename the FBX to be heli. That's a long word. Sorry, too lazy. There, it has exported. Now we can open a different file again. We are going to File, and then we open. Let's open the second file, which is 2, which is now the scene of the building. Alcadabra! There is our building. Now, next, let us import the helicopter. We saved our work inside the folder, let's go ahead and then pick it and import it. So to import an object, which is basically our helicopter, I'm just going to click file and then scroll down. There is this one that says import, and then I'm going to scroll down and look for FBX. Let's head over. Oh, already there. Import export. Heli. Remember this one? Yeah, that one. Let's select, and then boom. There is a damn, just crashed into the building. Let's drag it up. So I'm just going to press G, and then I press X. I drag the helicopter a bit up. So I think the helicopter is too massive for our building. I'm going to scale it down a little bit, which is simply S, and then drag. Okay, let me use the perspectives. This, and then zoom a little. Drag it, grab. Place it here. No, it can. I don't think it can lift itself from here. But you know that point. All we are doing is importing. I place it there. I'm just trying to make my work clean. So please don't make me regret this. Oh, we can't put it on top of this. That's more. Whatever. This is how we import objects inside Blender. You've seen us import a helicopter, and okay, change of plan. Let me put the helicopter on the grass down. That'll be a better idea, right? So that it's not crashing in that building or crashing when you're trying to lift it up. Grab, and then just zoom a little bit, make the detail a bit more precise. Oh, it's precise. Cool. And there we go. I can just grab it again and just a bit more, aggressively, tiny bit. And there we have our scene. We have been able to join these two parts using the export feature and the import feature. So that's how we export and import, import and export objects from Blender. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep creating, stay awesome. I will see you in the next chapter of this Blender series, which is modeling, and you're going to love the next chapter. This is the last one of its kind. If you want any 3D models that you've been seeing in these tutorials, just head down to my website, which is rivers.net, and then you will be able to get all the assets you want. I will always put a free file, at least basic free file like this. Then you may have the advanced file which are animated or something. More files will be at some cost, but trust me, it won't be much. If you want to get all my assets completely free, they may not be completely free. Just head down to my Patreon and then you sign up. It will cost you about $1 a month or $2 or whatever you wish. You will find the prices there, but it's not that much. Then you'll be able to be getting all the assets that I'll be uploading and all the 3D models that I'll be designing. Not only in 3D, you'll be getting the courses, the lessons, early access before they come here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I will see you around.